Welcome back, and with the festive season kicking off, there are new jewellery buying trends emerging. On the sidelines of the India Jewellery of Malabar Gold and Diamonds and KP Abdul Salam, Group Executive Director at Malabar Group, on the group's festive season outlook and plans for international expansion. I also caught up with Tawhid of Abdullah, CEO of Jawhara Jewellery, on gold prices and the jewellery market within Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai, it's a festival season. I mean, because along with India, we also celebrate all the festivals of India as well as the world. I mean, this is a festival season, and we are into start the festival mood here in Dubai. And we expect that will continue for at least for the next 3-4 months. I mean, along with Dubai Shopping Festival also is coming in by end of December. So it's a festival mode all across.
Clearly. I was looking at so many designs here, Shamlal. If you can tell us, and how many designs are in the store?
The beauty of Dubai, you can import jewelry from all over the world. In this store, you can see there are collections from Italy, all over Europe, Turkey, Far East like Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, of course from India, everywhere in the world. So this is the beauty of being a hub in Dubai. I think millions of designs you can find in Dubai. And like Salam bhai just mentioned, we are going to face the best season of our year. From October to March, we're going to get the best of the best financial year of our operation here.
You've launched UPI right today, and what does that mean for Dubai buyers now?
There's a new product called Annie, which is launched today. Through that, it's a UPI payment like our Google Pays in India. So Dubai just launching that system, and UAE just launching it today. Through that, transaction will be much faster and everything will be digitally. A lot of cost will come down. Eventually, this cost will pass on to our customers. So I'm sure almost 70% of our transactions happens in UAE through a credit card or any digital platform. So this Annie will definitely boost the digital economy of UAE.
As of now, when you use a card, what is the percentage that you pay, and how much would a consumer now support or save?
Unfortunately, this Masters of Visas of the world considered as a luxury category, even though we are operating a very thin margin. So we pay a very huge credit card commission to the banks. We are not essential, that's what they're saying. But it's ranged between 1.6 to 2%. But I'm sure through Annie, it is going to be 50% cheaper.
When you talk about Middle East and international for that matter, Salam bhai, how many stores does Malabar now have outside India?
We have 130 plus stores out of India, and mostly in the GCC countries. I mean, we started from Dubai, UAE, and we have expanded to all the GCC countries. But now our expansion is more into West. I mean, we have 5 stores in the USA. 5 more are in the working. I mean, we'll be having 10 stores very soon in USA soon. And Europe also, UK, we have 2 stores, and 2 more are coming. 2 more are in the process. And the Far East, Singapore, Malaysia, we have, and Australia, we have recently started, and in New Zealand we are adding now. So all put together we have 140 stores. But more than the number of stores, we are expanding the customer experience. We are going for the largest format stores like this, and we are investing more on the giving more better experience for our customers. That is the focus now for us.
Shamlal, what is the kind of growth that you've seen in the international markets? And give me a number on India versus the rest of the world.
When it comes to Malabar, of course, we are only 30-35% of the overall group revenue. India is the biggest market. It's a 7 lakh crore jewelry market. But when it comes to international, we have highest market share. Still, we are much smaller to our India business. But like Mr. Salam bhai explained, we are expanding to West. So US is our next market. We are expanding rapidly. By end of the year, it's going to be 10 in US. There will be 3 more stores in Canada. So many more stores in West. So I'm sure, but India is adding more and more stores every year. So it's going to be 70-30 or 60-40.
All right. So, I also do understand that when it comes to sales to your manufacturing is a very smooth business at what Malabar really caters to or works on. Explain that to us.
Yes, we are into retail and we are also into distribution. We also have a manufacturing division and we also do refining. We have all the value chains of our system and we make sure all the product sells in our retail is responsibly sourced from right from the mining. We only buy LBMA or UAE good delivery bars and we make sure none of our raw material are irresponsibly sourced or it comes from a unethical mining. And all our factories, including our job contract factories, we make sure they follow all the ethical practices like fair labor practices and all the ethical sourcing practices. And apart from that, we make sure even all our stores carry a lot of energy efficient systems and everything. And all our packing materials are recycling products. So we make sure we follow all the ESG guidelines of the company.
Challenging time. Every day is a challenging time. Challenging means getting to know more how to face reality, and we have been facing a reasonable increase in gold price this last from beginning of January till now. Probably we have seen a 30+ % increase, but it has goods and bad. It has the confidence on people buying gold and buying jewelry and buying diamond and precious and semi-precious stones is increasing, and that per se is a positive thing. Hitting the last quarter of the year, it's the best quarter of the year. Practically for some companies present about 32% of the business. We have all the festivity and so on. So we're looking forward. Yes, can't complain that there is it was a quite slower third quarter, yeah. But I think we'll catch up with the beginning. Dubai is open for the entire world. We have 17, 18 million tourists coming in, and I hope the last quarter is going to be a little bit more.
I mean, as you said, there are more and more jewelers and more brands opening shops here, various expansions happening as well. Would you say there is market for all? Do you see a lot of competition coming into the space as well?
30 years ago, we thought with 200 stores is too many. Today, we think 2,000 stores is not too many. So I think, yes, there is room for everybody. We have got the entire East and West meeting on the center of the world, and we have got, remember, there is a support to that. We have got the best quality at best price, and by far the most variety what you can get here, you can get it. No, a Japanese client comes in, either a tourist or living here, he will find what he wants. A South Indian comes and he find out. A North Saudi will come and they will find out. So we have the variety available after self-service and the consumer protection, and so all this supported. And we keep in mind that we have only 5% VAT, and that's refundable if you take it back. So practically, it's the world's most competitive price.
So a final question then, and where do you see, every year brings in more trends. So what is the trend this time around? There are times when people are buying gold and then studded and then diamonds and then lightweights. Almost everything changes by the years. What do you think is working right now?
I think yellow color is the strongest. We have seen a bit of pink. The Asian, they started buying pink. The white gold is losing a lot of ground because it's getting limited to where diamond is studied. So I think, honestly, my belief that yellow gold is nicer. And I think being in fashion and being the trend to the youngsters, to every age group and every nation, the yellow is dominant, including the international top brands. That means the trend is there. The trend is by the people going around and finding that gold, yellow gold, either it's pink or yellow is more in fashion. So I think we all on that direction with the yellow.
All right, so everything that is gold and jewelry and diamonds is in focus right now, because this is the quarter when you have festivities and Diwali and then Christmas and holidays and then Valentine and the wedding season. This is a sector that is expected to keep buzzing for this quarter and the next as well. We will, of course, continue to get you more trends and market stories, but this for now is a wrap on edition of Commodity Champions. Thank you for watching.